Passion inspires creativity. Creativity inspires the experience. Four key words that perfectly describe the life and career of the late, great, legendary architect, Mike Strantz. Passion, creativity, inspiration, experience. No one brought more of all of them to a round of golf, and in a career that lasted all too briefly, no one left a more lasting or brilliant legacy than he did. At the base of the Uwharrie Mountains in Asheboro, North Carolina, surrounded by the Uwharrie National Forest, lies a true Mike Strantz gem, Tot Hill Farm Golf Club. Magnificent, huge rock outcroppings, incredible dynamic green complexes, ever-present streams, the beauty of the forest, all of them form a perfect backdrop for what Mike Strantz called a thrilling, emotional adventure. Those aren't words you normally associate with a round of golf. But then again, when it came to designing a golf course, there was nothing normal about Mike Strantz. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Sweet. Here's what I'm talking about with the Mike Strantz golf course. Perfect example of his design philosophy. To some people, they would look at this green and say, hey, there's a big ridge in the middle of the green. But what Strantz really is doing here is giving you a clue on what kind of shots to play into the greens. If you were playing from the fairway out there, managed to hit a draw and use that, the way that ball just came off that hill, this is where you'll wind up. Fantastic green complex. I want to give you a clue to Mike Strantz. I'm going to paraphrase one of his quotes. He said that when he designed a golf course, the most frequent controversy often came on the best holes. It all depended on the spirit with which the player approached the game. If you looked at it as a player only for a steady stream of 3s and 4s on your scorecard, you'd be one way. If you looked at it with a true spirit of adventure, you'd look at it another way. That's what I love about Mike Strantz. Mike Strantz's idol when it came to golf course architecture was the great A.W. Tillinghast. And Tillinghast believed that he should create golf courses that to the golfer were visually intimidating, but not as difficult to play as they might appear. And the par 3s at a Mike Strantz golf course like this, number 6 at Tot Hill Farm, is a perfect illustration of that design philosophy. From the tee back there, it's 150 yards. It is an incredibly intimidating tee shot. It looks like you have no place to hit it. Once you get up here, you realize the green is huge. And once you get that into your head and you realize you take away the intimidation of that design philosophy, you can really, really enjoy this Mike Strantz golf course. Here's a great award. In 2000, Golf Week gave Mike Strantz the honor of being one of the top 10 architects of all time, based on a career life's work of 9 golf courses. No one deserved that honor more than the great Mike Strantz.